welcome to this weekend vlog. So I'm just starting off this Saturday morning by taking a nice, refreshing, energizing shower. I like to do this in the morning sometimes just to wake me up and just to get my body nice and cleansed and clean for the day. I'm just using some natural bar soap face wash and then a goat's milk bar of body wash. And then after the shower, I'm moving right into my skincare. So I kept it simple today and I just applied some of this CeraVe Light Moisturizer. I like to do this before applying my makeup just to prime my skin and make sure it's nice and moisturized. And I let it sit and soak into my skin for a couple minutes as I'm putting on my body lotion. So for my lotion today, I'm using this Gingham Love Perfume Lotion by Bath & Body Works. It's just a nice, girly, sweet smell. It's very romantic and perfumey, and it really just helps moisturize my skin with the vitamin E. So I'm applying this lotion to my neck, my chest and shoulders, as well as my arms, legs, and feet. I do this after every shower and bath just to lock in the moisture in my skin and really prepare my skin for a long day. After I apply my moisturizer, I'm just spraying my face with this St. Ives facial mist. It is an orange scented mist that is supposed to help hydrate your skin and give you a burst of energy. After my skincare, I just changed into a new outfit. I actually ended up changing this outfit later, but this is the first outfit that I tried on. And then I'm just going straight into my makeup. I wanted to look a little bit put together for today. This just helps motivate me to get out of the house and to just feel my best. So I just put on a little bit of concealer, foundation, and then I just set that in with a powdered foundation. I'm applying a little bit of blush to my cheeks just to add some brightness and a pop of color. And then lastly, I'm just adding some of this dark magenta shaded lipstick. For my hair, I'm just taking it down from my bun and just running my fingers through it, curling the ends. And I'm applying this Dove dry shampoo. This just helps freshen up my hair and make it look less greasy, and it also gives it a nice scent. So after I run my fingers through my hair and curl it a little bit, it is all ready for the day. Moving on, I'm going to be making a quick breakfast. I just made 2 scrambled eggs with a little bit of shredded cheese and some salt and pepper. And then I also made some raisin toast with some cream cheese. It was just a little breakfast just to fuel myself with some protein and a little bit of carbs just to get me started for the day, because today I planned on studying a lot at the library and just getting a lot of schoolwork done. So I needed something to fuel my brain for the day. I ended up completely changing my outfit because it was pretty cold outside on this day, so I wanted to wear something that was a little bit more warm. I just put on this brown and white striped sweater as well as this brown and white plaid shawl, and I paired it with a cozy headband, some tan pants, and some brown boots. After I got dressed and ready for the day and ate my breakfast, I just headed to the library to do some studying. So I am in grad school right now, so I'm very focused on studying for my exams coming up and just learning the materials. We have to learn several different diseases in this unit. So what I did was I sat down at this booth. I had pretty much the whole place to myself because it was the weekend, which was super nice. And I just sat down and reviewed some of the notes I had taken earlier this week. I find that handwriting notes really helps me understand and learn the material better and just commit it to memory. So I just read through everything for a quick review, and then I got started with typing up some notes. This also helps me review the material, and I plan on printing this out and just having it as a study resource before my exams coming up. After I worked on my typed up study guide for a little bit, I wanted to go over some flashcards that I had made earlier. These flashcards have some topics that are going to be super important to remember for the test. So what I did was review the flashcards and write some of the important topics out on the whiteboard. I'm not sure why, but sometimes doing this helps me further commit these concepts to memory, especially the ones that require specific details and numbers that can be easily forgotten. So I just wrote down important notes, and as I was doing this, I was also quizzing myself with the flashcards. After studying for the majority of the day, I wanted to spend the late afternoon at the gym just doing a quick workout. I like to do this just to give me a mental break because all of that studying can be pretty exhausting, and I like to boost my endorphins just by pumping up my blood and getting some exercise. So I started off this workout with the Stairmaster. I did this for about 12 minutes, and that just gets my leg muscles going because after this, I moved on to the Smith machine where I did some squats and some lunges. I love working out legs the most. I'm not sure why. I just love that burning feeling I get in my legs and just exercising my glutes and my hamstrings. It feels amazing. I'm definitely trying to add some more variety into my workouts, which is why I also go to Orange Theory fitness classes. But at the gym here, I just kept it simple and stuck with what I'm most comfortable with. So for these leg exercises, I did 10 reps of squats and I did about 4 sets. And then I also did 3 sets of lunges with 10 lunges on each leg for each set. After working out my legs for a little bit, I wanted to do some upper body exercises. So I went over to this cable machine and just used these cables to do some bicep curls as well as some tricep pull downs. And for these upper body exercises, I did about 12 to 15 reps each, and I did between 3 to 4 sets depending on how much of a burn I was feeling in my arms. But by the end of this, my arms were definitely pumped up and I could feel my muscles expanding. I then moved on to the rower. So the rower exercises a lot of muscle groups. It exercises legs, arms, back, and core. So I really like this machine, and it also incorporates cardio as well because my heart rate gets up and I just work up a sweat when I do this. So for this workout, I rode about 1,500 meters. And then lastly, I ended my workout with some core exercises. So I just used this 15-pound weight and I did some Russian twists. And then I also did some plank exercises and a little bit more off camera. After the gym, it was getting late in the evening and I wanted to take my dog for a little WALK outside. So I did that super quickly before I came home and prepared a nice dinner for myself. We just went around the neighborhood pathways. I love this neighborhood because there's a bunch of yards that I can let her sniff around in and explore. There's also a dog park for her. So I try to take her for at least 3 15-minute walks a day, but sometimes I take her for longer walks than that. So when I came home, I just ate some dinner. I just made a very quick meal. I made some seasoned fries and some peppers and onions with a turkey burger that I had cut up a little bit. And it was super delicious and savory. I ended off the night just by cleaning up my kitchen. I like to wake up to a nice, tidy kitchen for when I make breakfast the next morning, especially on the weekends. I had already cleaned my apartment for the most part on Friday, so it was pretty clean at this point, but I wanted to just clean up from when I made dinner and there were crumbs on the countertop. So I just started off by wiping down my kitchen island with a multi-purpose cleaner. I also scrubbed down my stove really well because I was cooking this night. And then I finished up cleaning the kitchen just by doing a quick sweep of the floor just to get off all of the crumbs. After I finished cleaning the kitchen, I just wanted to tidy up my desk space a little bit. After I had come home from the library, I actually was sitting here and doing some more work. So I had some papers that were a little bit disorganized, and I just wanted to declutter and clean off my desk space. That way it would be ready for the next day where I was going to continue my studying. It was pretty late at night at this point, so I wanted to start unwinding from the day and just start getting ready for bed. So this is my little night routine that I like to do to try to get me in the cozy, sleepy mood and ready to fall asleep. So of course, I took a nice, relaxing shower just to cleanse my body off from my workout earlier. I changed into some cozy pajamas, so I'm just wearing this soft cotton t-shirt and some shorts. And then I'm just brushing through my hair to get all the tangles out. And I'm putting some of this argan oil into my hair as well, focusing mostly on the ends. And this just helps give my hair some moisture. I'm also going to be putting on some of this Moonlit Path Bath & Body Works lotion. I love this scent, and I'm just applying that pretty much all over my body just to hydrate my skin and leave it with a nice scent that I will fall asleep with. Just washing my face before bed. I just use this natural bar of soap that suds up really well, and it's specifically meant for acne prone skin and has been really helping clear my skin up. So I wash my face and then I rinse it with cold water just to seal up all of my pores and tighten my skin. Next, I'm going to be applying this vanilla sugar lip scrub. I absolutely love this scrub. It's just a great exfoliator for my lips. It just plumps them up and gets rid of all of the dead skin to make my lips super soft. And the last thing I'm applying on my face is this nighttime moisturizing cream, and I also focus it under my eyes as well. And And lastly, I'm spraying this Fresh Getaway body spray from Bath & Body Works. It's just a nice, fresh, clean scent that I like to go to bed with. Before I climb into bed, I'm going to be preparing this cup of tea. This is tea that is meant to be very calming and relaxing before bed. It's called Sleep, and I just add some raw creamed honey to it with a chai spice. While my tea is steeping, I'm just going to climb into bed with a book to read, and I have my dog cuddled up with me, of course. She's super sweet and she sleeps with me every night. So that is my little night routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this first day of the weekend. I wanted to make sure I got a lot of rest tonight so that I could wake up refreshed and ready for the next day's activities. The next morning, I got up pretty early, around 7 a.m., and I drove to an Orange Theory fitness class that I wanted to do in the morning. I like to work out in the mornings, especially on the weekends, because it's just a great, energizing start to my day. The coaches at Orange Theory really motivate me and energize me for the day. They're just so positive and encouraging, and I love that they push me towards my workout goals, but also towards any other goals that I'm pursuing. On my way to my workout class, I'm just drinking this yogurt smoothie with probiotics. The brand is called Lala. I just like to have something light before my workout, just so that there's a little bit of something in my stomach to fuel me throughout the workout and provide me with some of those carbohydrates that I'm going to need. I had so much fun during this workout. I started out on the treadmill, and of course I'm just drinking a lot of water because I'm going to be sweating a lot and I'm just going to need that water to fuel my body. We did a lot of inclines, a lot of explosive sprints, and I'm really just improving my ability to run a further distance and to run faster. My heart rate gets up, my blood gets pumping, I release endorphins, and running just puts me in such a good mood. I also really enjoyed the floor exercises. I will let you guys watch and see what we did today. We did some goblet squats, we did some of these chopping crossover lunge exercises, which I loved. We also did some upper body exercises like bicep curls, and then just some miscellaneous core exercises. So I will let you guys watch my workout, get inspired to get up, get active, exercise your body, or just do something that rewards your body and replenishes it. Taking care of ourselves is so beneficial and will help you in many aspects in life. So I hope you guys enjoy this little workout montage. After I got back from my workout, I just went on a long walk with my dog. It was a cold day, so I had to put my dog's sweater on her to keep her warm, but it was so beautiful outside. It was perfectly sunny and the sky was super clear and blue, so we just really enjoyed being outdoors. And on my walk, I just appreciated nature, took in the sunlight, and just expressed gratitude for everything in my life. got home, I took a quick shower just to wash off from my workout from this morning, and I changed into some comfy and cozy pajamas that I'm going to be wearing throughout this day. On this day, I just stayed at home and studied for most of the day, so I just wanted to be comfortable, and it was also very chilly outside, so I wanted to stay warm. For my smoothie, I'm adding in a banana, some kale, the last of a frozen berry mix that I had, as well as a tropical fruit mix with pineapple, mango, and bananas. And then I'm also adding this collagen peptide protein powder that's going to provide me with some protein to replenish my muscles for my workout. And then I'm mixing it all together with some almond milk. The smoothie turned out amazing. I drank the whole blender's worth, and it really just replenished me and fueled me for the day. As I drank my smoothie, I sat down at my desk and got started on studying. So for this studying session, I'm just reviewing some of my PowerPoints and adding to a study guide that I have going. These are just some typed up notes that are condensed, and as I'm typing up these notes, I'm just reviewing the material and making sure I understand everything. I ended up working on the study guide for a few hours, but after a while my back and neck started to feel tense, so I wanted to relieve some stress and some tension in my muscles. So I began by vacuuming my carpet here because I was going to use this space to do some stretching and some yoga. I was also gifted some massage therapy devices for Christmas to give myself a nice, relaxing back massage. After doing this simple yoga routine, my neck and back and my overall body was feeling a lot better and a lot less tense, but I wanted to take it up a notch, so I brought out this foam roller and I just used it mostly on my back and neck, but I also used it on my glute muscles and my leg muscles. After that, I moved on to using this back massage device. So basically you just strap it in and you can run it along your back just to hit different areas. It also has a temperature increase mode, so it just really warmed up my muscles and massaged my back and neck, and it felt amazing. After studying for a little bit more this day, I wanted to take a nice, relaxing, pampering bath. So as I was running the bath water, I just added in some of this Relax essential oil that I got from Dollar Tree. This is just a combination of very relaxing, earthy, scented oils. I'm also adding some coconut oil to the bath water just to add a moisturizing effect. And just for fun, I wanted to add some of this raw honey to the bath. I've heard that honey has a lot of really good skin properties and is also antibacterial, so I just thought to add this to the water to give it some of those properties and to elevate the smell of the bath as well. am just washing my face with some warm water and drying it off with a towel. I'm then going to be applying this Aztec bentonite clay mask. I like to do this at least once a week, so I try to do it on the weekends when I'm doing my pamper routine. So I'm just applying the mask with an applicator that I got at Dollar Tree that makes it super easy to paint on the mask. And because it is a clay mask, it's going to dry very well and tighten my pores and exfoliate my skin, revealing smooth, soft skin that is ready for the week. As this mask is drying, I'm just going to be relaxing in the bath, closing my eyes, breathing deeply, and releasing any stress that I have. Later on in the evening, I prepared some dinner. So this is just some chicken that I seasoned with lemon pepper, as well as some quinoa, kale, corn, and cucumbers that I just mixed together, and it was such a replenishing, hearty meal. After dinner, I just did a little bit more studying at my desk. So here I am just making some flashcards. I wrote these flashcards based on the study guide that I had made earlier in the day, and I just went through these before I went to bed. So that is pretty much going to be it for this 2-day January vlog. Thank you guys so much for spending these 2 days with me. This was such a wonderful, productive, but also relaxing and replenishing weekend where I practiced a lot of healthy habits. So I hope you found this video positive in some way. I'm wishing you guys well. I know it's been some time since I last posted, but I have been really busy behind the scenes with school, studying and focusing on exams. It has been a really busy start to January, but I'm so grateful for you guys watching this video. I hope you guys take care, and I will see you very soon in the next video.